Good morning, Eagles. You tuned in to Talon Talk. We're your hosts, Carter Roberts and Colton Connolly. First up, our item report. We'd like to introduce our Vice Principal, Mr. Proctor.
All right, State and Eagles, welcome to November's Talon Talks. It is conference time. It is a great time for you and your parents to have the opportunity to come in, visit with your teachers, get to know your teachers, and let your parents talk to the teachers about your progress up to this point. If you look up here on the board, our conference times for state and high school are Tuesday, November 4th. We will be in the main gym from 4:30 to 8. Thursday, November 6th, we will be in the main gym from 4:30 to 8. And then on Friday, November 7th, students only have a half day of school, and we will have conferences from 12:30 to 3:30, but those conferences are by appointment only. You need to call the main office if you and your parents would like to set up a meeting, and they usually do them on 15-minute sessions. I would also like to for you to recognize our marking the text and our close reading strategies up there around Tuesday, November 4th, Thursday, November 6th, and Friday, November 7th. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and go Eagles!
Thank you, Mr. Proctor. Next up, our ASB report.
Starting November 3rd, the Giving Tree begins.
The Giving Tree will be up until the first week of December. It will be located in our office. Students, parents, and community members can take tags off the tree, and each tag will include a wish list from an anonymous child in need. We appreciate everyone's contribution to the community.
Now,
time for our club report. This month we're highlighting FBLA, stands for Future Business Leaders of America.
FBLA meets on the first Wednesday of every month in Mr. Peterson's room 405.
They compete in a regional skills conference with events like sports marketing, public speaking, and business development. They also participate in Oregon's Community Foundation's Community 101 grant-making project, the biggest community service event, awarding up to $6,000 to a local nonprofit.
And they run the after-school student store.
If this sounds interesting, contact Mr. Peterson for more information.
State is all about building community where everyone is involved, and joining a club is a great way to do that. Now it's time for a performing arts report, spotlighting our talented Eagles in music, theater, and band.
Our band, choir, and theater programs all have an exciting year ahead. Join us for Edgar Allan Poe performance by our theater. Tickets are $10 for adults and students without an ASB card, but if you have a card, it'll only be $5. Showtimes are November 7th and 8th at 7 p.m., and then November 9th will be at 4 p.m. Band and choir will also host their annual Veterans Day concert on November 12th.
So let's keep supporting our performers. They put in a ton of hard work to make these events amazing.
Next up is our sports report. You can follow our ASB Instagram page, State and High ASB, for winter sports updates.
Congratulations to all of our fall sports athletes for their amazing seasons.
Winter sports are also starting soon. We have wrestling, basketball, and swimming all starting.
Let's keep showing our Eagle pride. Sports schedules can also be found on the OSA website.
That's all for our November's episode of Talon Talk.
Thanks for tuning in, Eagles. And remember, keep those talons sharp
and keep soaring high.